How much time over the weekend did you have to roam around Montage Mountain?
I had some time. I mean, I definitely like to be able to see what's going on and participate as a fan of the festival. And, I went down the water slides.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
Did you do the zip line?
You got to go on like day one, and just a little bit of syphilis.
I'm kind of jealous because, well, not of the syphilis, but just we were running around, we were so busy, we kept saying, tomorrow we're doing the water slides, tomorrow we're gonna do the zip line, and I'm so upset. But I'm glad you guys have got such a fantastic new home. Because it just really feels, it's just so light. Everybody there is just having such a great time, whether they're watching a band or they're just laying in the lazy river and listening to the music as they float by the stage. It was such a nice environment.
It's an interesting environment for a festival, no doubt. It's a comfortable, environment, and having permanent infrastructure like they have at Montage Mountain makes for a rather unique experience. Having a water park in the middle of a festival, being able to be in a wave pool, directly next to like one of the stages, having the ability to like cool off and go inside to air conditioning and clean bathrooms and everything like that is, a rather cool and awesome experience to have. It's interesting when you juxtapose, the two different types of Camp Biscoes that we had, Camp Bisco like that, and then, in our previous destination, which was more of a, we set up in the middle of a barren field, and built infrastructure to be able to populate, a small city, and then, that small city evacuates 4 days later, and it just disappears magically like nothing ever happened, and there's something kind of beautiful about that as well, it's a different type of experience, and with that, there's not as many clean bathrooms when you're in the middle of a field, and there's no air conditioning, and there's no water park, so there's definitely two different ways of experiencing a festival. Disco Biscuits fans, I always say, are rather rabid and loyal, but also enjoy other bands and other forms of music that are just loyal to Disco Biscuit.
Yes. Speaking of the fans, one of my favorite thing about Bisco was standing in the wings. We were live streaming all 6 sets, and I was watching the chat that was going on, and it was incredible to hear. I mean, your fans they know their shit.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I hear the bass line from this song. They're like, oh, actually, it's the reverse bass line coming in, and they've been teasing it for a couple of minutes now. So when you guys are doing a set list, what's the thought process like? How much of it are you trying to keep the fans on their toes and like
always keep the fans on their toes and keep us on our toes? I mean, I guess there's something nice about playing, the same set every night, and that, you can refine it so perfectly that it ends up being perfect.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was ever within our personalities to want to, be part of something like that. We want to be kept on our toes in the same way that, our fans want to be kept on their toes. But that's the cool part about being in a band like the Disco Biscuits is like, we can, or like, we do renditions of classical songs,
right?
And and we all put our own personal flair on it, if you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's no rules, and I guess that's kind of part of being a jam band is that you can do all this stuff contained within the same bar of music sometimes, or spread out throughout a set.